12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, June 28th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel News Award on this Sunday afternoon, June 28th, 2020. The time is 12 noon and it's 81 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel News Award on this Sunday afternoon is President Trump denies being briefed about Russian Taliban bounty plot. Trump thinks great people shown into the video in which man chants white power. Only 2 U.S. states are reported a decline in new coronavirus cases, which is Connecticut and Rhode Island. Totally outrageous, Trump didn't respond to reports that Russia offered Taliban money to kill U.S. troops. Red Bluff Walmart distribution center shooting suspect remained fired in 2019. Grassley charged Trump Fox News for anti second-term agenda. Workers removed thousands of social distance stickers before Trump's Tulsa rally, according to video and players have been set up. Mom leaves 1-year-old alone inside, out track at Massachusetts pond, police said. It would help if President Trump wore a mask, GOP Health Committee leader said. Prosecutors, there's announced charges against 4 men for vandalizing Jackson State in D.C. and the West one. Misbeat closer to removing Confederate battle emblem from state flag. Lazarus Checker sworn as a Mallory president after historic win. Hong Kongers march in silent protest against national security laws. Russia has said that have been offered money to the Taliban for killing American military members in Afghanistan. Storms that carry severe weather, flood risk is going to flood swap the U.S. Chase Bank claims technical issue for customer seeing correct account balances. Former CDC director on coronavirus spike has the upper hand. More than 35,000 confirmed cases in the state of Minnesota. Peter Shell News Time. 12:02. Norfolk Town Meeting voters approved budget including layoffs in town and King Philip High Schools. More money for sewer project irks Norton reporters during yesterday's town meeting at the Norton High School football field. Attleboro fire officials fear fighting fireworks use during the holiday warning dangers. Plainville residents decide Monday whether they want to pay more taxes to preserve school and town services. Renton voters head to polls on Monday. In Berkeley, a fundraiser effort been going to create a basketball court in the center of town in the memory of 2 young men killed in River Crash in March. On old services resume at Buckland Neighborhood Health Center as following guidance from the state. The health center has restored most services and seen patients in person appointments. 927 graduate from Brockton High School in virtual ceremony. After spinal cord injury, Brockton man learns how to walk again, and Brockton man faces firearm and drug charges after Brockton traffic stop. Marshfield students and families gathered Saturday morning at the Marshfield Fairgrounds for a socially distant graduation ceremony for the South Shore Vocational Technical School class of 2020. Well, in Situate, the voters approved an $81.4 million budget. Peter Children's time is 12:04. Time now for a sports report. Mike Perry reviews Griffin's quarter performance class during Till. Peter Children's time 12:04. Time now for Peter Children's traffic and trends to check. On the MTA subway system looking good, and on a commuter rail. Lowell train 2305. 12 p.m. from North Station to yet departed. North Station to 25 minutes past schedule. And ferries they are looking good. Okay. Highways and byways of England. 95 to 95 with the southbound side. A little bit slow down around the 95 stretch and work around. The Sagamore Bridge a little bit slow. In Boston vicinity, it's looking good. Central Western Mass highways are looking good. The Pike's looking good from Stockbridge to Boston, except a little bit slow on the Pike westbound around Route 7 in Stockbridge. In Connecticut, it is looking good in the state of Connecticut. A little bit slow on the Bear Parkway around Route 8 in Bridgeport, but it's looking good. And up in northern New England, 7 New Hampshire and the main highways are looking good. And up in northern New England, It's all looking good on this Sunday afternoon, and Peter Children's time is 12:05. Time now for a weather report. Taking a look at the radar satellite illuminated shows a line of showers and thunderstorms stretching the line east of Albany, New York, stretching on the southern Vermont and on the northwestern portions of Massachusetts and the North Adams area. And a little bit light, the moderate band rain southeast of Manchester, Hampshire, and light, heavy band rain showers a little bit northeast of Bridgeport, Connecticut. And these are the garden varieties. That's a pop-up and hit or miss. And seeing a little pop-up rain shower down around the Chelmsford area and west of Billerica. And scattered thunderstorms are expected to develop and increase in coverage this afternoon and this evening, and a few of the strongest storm may become severe. The primary risk to be temperature, wind gusts, and dangerous lightning, but large hail is also possibly the strongest storms. And the greatest risk for strongest spread thunderstorms will be away from the south coast, and the time of the greatest return between 3 and 8 p.m. Keep an eye on the sky and seek an indoors shelter as thunderstorms approach. Okay, looking at the forecast goes like this. Today, slight chance of showers between 1 and 3 p.m. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 p.m. Some of the storms produce small and gusty winds, like breeze skies, high wind 84 degrees, up at about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of 40%, new remounts between the 10 and 12 miles possible thunderstorms. For tonight, showers and thunderstorms before 4 a.m. The showers likely will be a thunderstorm between 4 and 5 a.m. So there's slight chance of showers after 5 a.m. Some storms produce small and gusty winds and heavy rain. Patch fog up to 1 a.m. otherwise. Low end 66 degrees, common just for the same set. New amount between the 10 and 8 bottom miles possible thunderstorms for Monday. Showers and thunderstorms likely before 2 p.m. and then showers likely will be some thunderstorm between 2 and 5 p.m. Then it check the showers and thunderstorms after 5 p.m. Some storms produce heavy rainfall. Patch fog for 9 a.m. wise, mostly caused by 78 degrees, common coming northeast around 5 miles in the afternoon, just for the 6 cent. New amount between a quarter and 8 possible Monday night. Check the showers and thunderstorms after 11 p.m. Then a slight check the showers after 4 a.m. Some storms produce heavy rainfall and mostly clouds about 63 degrees and light north wind just for the 30%. New prevent between the 10 and the bottom possible thunderstorms for Tuesday. Check the showers before 11 a.m. Then check the showers and thunderstorms between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Then a slight likely possibly a thunderstorm after 2 p.m. Mostly clouds by 36 degrees, common just for the 6% for Tuesday night. Showers likely and mostly clouds by 63 degrees, common just for the 4% Wednesday. Showers likely after 10 a.m. Mostly clouds by 76 low, 63 degrees, common just for the 55% for Thursday. Mostly clouds about 85 low, 64 degrees, common for Friday. Most of the sun's about 77 low, 57 degrees, and for Independence Day, most of the sun's about 80 degrees, and land for wind right now, not in it, say, fair skies at 81. That's going to be for the Peter Channel. Near the water this Sunday afternoon, June 28, 2020. I'm Peter with the Good afternoon, my attention. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. We'll see you at 5 o'clock for 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.